The wait is finally over, and fans of Heartland can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Season 19 is not just confirmed, it is officially on the way, and the trailer has already set the internet on fire. With glimpses of shocking twists, emotional reunions, and long-awaited answers. The next chapter of this beloved story promises to be one of the most unforgettable seasons yet. If you thought Season 18 left you with more questions than answers, then Season 19 is ready to deliver a mix of closure and brand new surprises. Let's dive right into everything you need to know about Heartland Season 19. The release date and the very first look that has fans buzzing across the world. Heartland has always been more than just a television show. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. For many fans, it feels like coming home, returning to the ranch, and reconnecting with the characters who feel like family. That is why every announcement about a new season carries so much weight, and Season 19 is no exception. After months of speculation and endless questions about whether the show would continue, CBC has now confirmed that Heartland is officially returning in 2025. This news alone has been enough to set social media ablaze, with fans sharing their excitement, their hopes, and even their theories about what is coming next. The announcement proves once again that Heartland remains a vital part of Canadian television and a global phenomenon that keeps drawing new audiences year after year. But perhaps the most important detail fans were desperate to know is the release date. While the creators have held some details close to their chest, they have confirmed that Season 19 is slated to premiere in early 2025. For viewers in Canada, the show will continue to air on CBC and stream on CBC Gem, staying true to its roots. Meanwhile, international fans can expect to see episodes arrive on platforms like UPtv and later on Netflix, though the rollout schedule may vary depending on the region. This staggered release is nothing new for longtime fans who know the wait is always worth it. But it adds even more excitement as the global conversation builds with each passing week. The renewal also carries special meaning because Heartland has officially become the longest-running scripted drama in Canadian television history. Few shows managed to capture hearts for nearly 2 decades, and fewer still can continue to deliver fresh storylines that feel both timeless and relevant. The fact that Season 19 is happening at all is a testament to the power of the cast, the dedication of the crew, and the unwavering love of fans who continue to tune in. This show has become more than just entertainment. It has become a symbol of family, resilience, and hope. And that spirit will shine brighter than ever in the upcoming season. And while the release date is thrilling news on its own, what makes the announcement even more exciting is the way the official trailer has been designed to tease just enough without giving too much away. The creators know how to keep viewers guessing, and the Season 19 teaser has already sparked countless theories. Online, from Amy's emotional journey to Georgie's surprising turn in the spotlight, and from Lou's struggles as a leader to Jack's steady wisdom guiding everyone through the storm, the trailer sets the stage for an unforgettable season. It is clear that the Heartland team is not only listening to fans, but also delivering stories that continue to push the legacy of the series forward. With the release date now in sight, fans can begin the countdown to the moment when Heartland returns to their screens. The wide shots of the ranch, the familiar theme music, and the warmth of the Fleming Bartlett family will soon remind everyone why they fell in love with this series in the first place. The renewal of Season 19 is not just about another year of storytelling. It is about celebrating everything Heartland has meant for nearly 20 years, and preparing for new memories that will stay with audiences long after the final episode airs. The release of the Season 19 trailer has sent waves of excitement through the Heartland community, and it is no surprise why. From the very first frame, the trailer pulls viewers back into the world of the ranch, reminding us of everything we love about the show, while also hinting that change is on the horizon. The sweeping landscapes of Alberta fill the screen with that familiar golden glow, but this time, the beauty of the land is contrasted by an undercurrent of tension that runs throughout the teaser. It is clear that the new season will not just be about quiet ranch life, but about the choices, struggles, and surprises that will challenge the characters we know so well. One of the most striking moments in the trailer is the focus on Amy. We see her standing in the open fields, her expression carrying both strength and sorrow. Since Ty's absence, fans have watched her find ways to move forward while staying true to her heart. And Season 19 looks ready to push her even further. The trailer shows her facing challenges not only as a horse trainer, but as a mother, balancing her daughter's future with the weight of her own past. There is a brief moment where she looks across the ranch, and though no words are spoken, the silence is powerful. It suggests that Amy will have to make decisions that could change everything, not only for her, but for everyone around her. Then comes the moment that has fans talking the most, Georgie. For years, viewers have followed her journey from a troubled teen to a determined young woman chasing her dreams. In the trailer, a surprising sequence hints at a wedding. And while the teaser is careful not to reveal too much, the images are enough to spark endless speculation. Is Georgie really getting married? Who could it be to? And how will this change the family dynamic at Heartland? The quick flashes of smiling faces, elegant outfits, and emotional glances leave more questions than answers, but they also set the stage for one of the most talked about storylines of the season, beyond Amy and Georgie. The trailer gives us glimpses of other characters whose arcs continue to evolve. Lou is shown in moments of quiet reflection, reminding us of the constant pressure she faces as both a mother and a leader. Tim appears in several intense scenes, his protective nature flaring as he tries to guide the next generation while dealing with his own mistakes. And then there is Jack, the heart of the family, who once again seems to hold the wisdom that ties everyone together. Even in the brief trailer, his presence feels steady and grounding, hinting that he will play a crucial role in helping the family weather whatever storms lie ahead. The teaser also cleverly weaves in shots of the ranch itself. The barns, the horses, the open skies, all of it feels familiar, yet there is an undeniable sense that this season will take the family into uncharted territory. Whether it is new challenges in their personal lives or struggles to keep the ranch thriving, the backdrop of Heartland becomes more than just scenery. It becomes a character in its own right, silently witnessing the highs and lows of the people call it home. What makes the trailer so effective is not only what it shows, but also what it hides. It offers enough to get fans talking, but it refuses to reveal the full picture, leaving endless room for theories and discussions. Every lingering look, every emotional pause, every quick cut is designed to spark curiosity and anticipation. It is the kind of teaser that reminds fans why they love Heartland, because it feels real, because it feels personal, and because it always leaves you wanting more. With the trailer breakdown complete, it is clear that Season 19 is shaping up to be a season filled with both heart and drama. The stakes are higher, the emotions are deeper, and the surprises are bigger than ever before. If the teaser is any indication, Heartland Season 19 will not just continue the story. It will redefine it in ways fans never expected. Every new season of Heartland carries with it the promise of fresh storylines that blend seamlessly with the threads of the past. Season 19 is no different, and from the hints we've seen in the trailer, it is clear that this season will push the characters into places we have never seen before, while still honoring everything that has come before. At its core, Heartland has always been about family, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between people and the land they live on. And those themes will continue to drive the new season. But what makes Season 19 stand out is the way it appears ready to challenge every character with choices that will test their loyalty, their love, and their strength. One of the most anticipated storylines is Georgie's future. For years, fans have watched her balance her equestrian dreams with her personal life, and now the whispers of a wedding have thrown everything into question. Will this mark the start of a new chapter for her? Or will it be a test that forces her to confront what she truly wants? Her story is not just about romance. It is about growth, identity, and the struggle of becoming an adult while carrying the expectations of those around her. Georgie's path will likely intertwine with the family in ways that create both joy and conflict. Making her one of the central figures of this season, Amy's journey, too, remains at the heart of the series. Since Ty's absence, her character has become a symbol of resilience. showing fans that moving forward does not mean forgetting the past. In Season 19, we may see Amy face challenges that go beyond her work with horses. The trailer hints at personal struggles that could reshape her relationship with her daughter and her role within the family. Her quiet strength has always inspired those around her, but this season might demand a different kind of courage. Lou's storyline continues to resonate with viewers who understand the weight of responsibility. As a mother, a sister, and a leader, Lou has carried more than her fair share of burdens. And Season 19 looks to explore how she balances those roles while dealing with new challenges that come with leading both her family and her community. Her determination has always been a defining trait, but this season may ask whether determination is enough. When faced with decisions that could divide the people she loves, then there is Tim, a character who has always walked the line between redemption and relapse. The trailer shows him caught in moments of intensity, which suggests his arc may once again bring both tension and transformation. Whether he is trying to protect his family or confronting his own flaws, Tim's presence is always unpredictable, and that unpredictability could be the spark for some of the season's most dramatic turns. And of course, Jack remains the anchor of the family. His wisdom, his patience, and his quiet leadership have been the glue that holds everyone together. In the new season, his role appears even more vital as the younger generation faces life-changing decisions. Jack has always been more than just a grandfather. He is the heart of Heartland itself, a reminder of the values that have carried the family through every storm. Fans can expect his influence to be felt deeply throughout Season 19. It's perhaps even more than ever before. The beauty of Heartland has always been in its ensemble, and Season 19 promises to deliver that once again. Old wounds will be reopened. New relationships will be tested, and the bond between family members will be stretched in ways that make every victory more meaningful and every setback more painful. Whether it is through Georgie's surprising choices, Amy's personal struggles, Lou's responsibilities, Tame's unpredictability, or Jack's guiding presence, the upcoming season is shaping up to be one of the most emotionally layered chapters. In the Heartland story, while the trailer has already set the stage for what fans can expect on screen, the magic of Heartland has always been shaped just as much by what happens behind the camera. Season 19 is no exception. The production updates reveal just how much care and dedication the cast and crew continue to pour into this long-running series. Filming once again takes place in the breathtaking landscapes of Alberta, Canada, and the ranch itself has become as iconic as the characters. The wide skies, rolling fields, and rustic barns do more than provide a backdrop. They breathe life into the show, giving it the authenticity and charm that keeps viewers coming back year after year. The cast has spoken often about how filming in Alberta feels like stepping into a second home. Amber Marshall, who plays Amy, has described the set as a place where the lines between fiction and reality blur, where the family spirit of the show mirrors the real relationships behind the scenes. That sense of community is part of why the show has endured for nearly 2 decades. And it is also why Season 19 promises to feel just as heartfelt as the very first season. Even though time has passed and storylines have evolved, the connection between the actors, the crew, and the land itself continues to ground Heartland in a way that few shows can achieve. Production for Season 19 officially kicked off in mid-2024, and early reports from the set confirmed that the creators were determined to make this season one of the most ambitious yet. The team has expanded its use of cinematography to capture Alberta's landscapes in new ways, highlighting both the beauty and the harshness of ranch life. There are whispers that this season will lean into larger, more cinematic shots, balancing intimate family drama with wide sweeping views that remind audiences of just how vast and untamed the Heartland world really is. Of course, a show that has lasted this long also comes with its own unique challenges behind the scenes. Scheduling the cast, coordinating with animals, maintaining the authenticity of ranch life, all demand precision and patience. Horses, in particular, remain central to the story, and the crew has continued to work closely with trainers, too. Ensure that every scene involving the animals feels genuine. For fans who value the bond between humans and horses as the soul of the series, This attention to detail is a promise that Season 19 will not compromise on what makes Heartland so special. Another layer of excitement comes from the returning crew members who have been with the series since the early days. Many of the writers, directors, and technical staff know the show as intimately as the actors themselves, and their shared history creates a consistency that fans can feel in every episode. At the same time, new creative voices have joined the team, adding fresh energy and new ideas that will help the show continue to evolve. This blend of tradition and innovation behind the scenes mirrors the themes of the show itself, holding onto the past while stepping into the future. Even in the world of streaming, where new shows appear and disappear in a matter of months, Heartland has managed to endure, and the behind-the-scenes work is a big reason why. It is not just a television series, it is a living, breathing project that thrives on collaboration, trust, and a shared vision. The production updates for Season 19 are proof the team is as committed as ever to delivering a season that honors the legacy of the past. 18 years, while still surprising fans with something new. As the cameras rolled in Alberta through the summer and fall of 2024, fans knew that what was being created was not just another season, but a continuation of a story that has touched millions of lives around the world. With production now complete and the editing process in full swing, all that remains is for the episodes to reach audiences, bringing with them the same warmth, drama, and beauty that have made Heartland a television treasure, one of the biggest questions that always follows the announcement of a new Heartland season is simple but urgent. Where can fans actually watch it? With a series this beloved, viewers from all over the world want to know exactly when and where they can tune in. And the good news is that Season 19 will continue its tradition of being widely available. In Canada, the home of Heartland, new episodes will air on CBC, the network that has nurtured the show since its very beginning. They will also be available on CBC Gem, the official streaming platform that allows fans to watch episodes live or catch up later. For Canadian audiences, the experience will be immediate and accessible, ensuring that the Heartland tradition carries on in the place where it was born. For international fans, the journey is slightly different, but no less rewarding. In the United States, Heartland has found a strong home on UPtv, where new episodes are expected to arrive shortly after their Canadian debut. This means that American fans will not be left behind, and they will be able to share in the excitement of Season 19 almost in real time. Beyond UPtv, platforms like Up Faith and Family have also played a key role in bringing Heartland to audiences who crave wholesome, heartfelt storytelling. It is here that many fans have discovered the show for the first time, proving that the Ranch family's appeal stretches far beyond Canadian borders. Then comes Netflix, the platform that has introduced Heartland to millions across the globe. For many international fans, Netflix is where the journey began, and it continues to be the way new audiences fall in love with the story. While Netflix typically releases new seasons months after they finish airing in Canada, it remains one of the most reliable ways to watch for fans in regions where CBC and UPtv are not available. This staggered release has created a kind of global heartbeat, where waves of new fans discover Heartland season after season, keeping the online community alive with discussion and anticipation. Season 19 will follow this same pattern, ensuring that no matter where you are in the world, you will eventually have access to the new episodes. The global availability of Heartland is more than just convenience. It is proof of the show's universal appeal. Whether it is a teenager in Europe discovering the series for the first time on Netflix, or a family in America tuning in on UPtv, or a Canadian household gathering around the TV on Sunday night, the show has created a shared experience that crosses borders and cultures. This is why every release feels like a worldwide event. Fans may watch at different times and on different platforms, but the conversations, the theories, and the love for the characters unite them in a way few shows can achieve. It is also worth noting that Heartland has built one of the most loyal online communities in television today. Social media platforms light up with every announcement, and fan pages dedicated to sharing updates, theories, and behind-the-scenes trivia thrive year-round. This online buzz makes watching the show even more enjoyable, because fans do not just watch in isolation, they watch as part of a worldwide family. And with Season 19, that family is only going to grow larger as new viewers continue to join in. So whether you are in Canada waiting for the very first broadcast, in the United States looking forward to UPtv, or across the globe waiting for Netflix to roll out the episodes, the good news is clear. Heartland Season 19 will be available to you. The only real challenge is resisting spoilers, as different regions get access at different times. But then again, that is part of the fun, because every release keeps the excitement alive, stretching the anticipation and making Heartland feel less like a show you binge in a weekend, and more like a tradition you return to, week after week, year after year. With everything now revealed, from the official renewal to the trailer breakdown, from the new storylines to the behind-the-scenes details and streaming platforms, there is only one thing left to say. Heartland Season 19 is going to be an unforgettable ride. For nearly 2 decades, this series has carried audiences through heartbreak and healing, through joy and sorrow, through the everyday struggles of family life, and the extraordinary beauty of the ranch. Season 19 is not just another chapter. It is the continuation of a legacy, a reminder that some stories are so powerful they refuse to fade away. The trailer already hints at weddings, reunions, and challenges that will test every character in ways fans could never have imagined. Amy's resilience will once again be pushed to its limits. Georgie's choices could reshape the family dynamic forever. And Jack's wisdom will be the anchor that holds everything together when the storms hit. And while the details remain a mystery, the emotions are crystal clear. This season will make fans laugh, cry, and hold their breath in equal measure. If the teaser is just the beginning, then what lies ahead could very well be some of the most powerful storytelling that the series has ever delivered. For fans, the countdown to the premiere is more than just waiting for a television show. It is waiting to return to a world that feels like home, where familiar faces greet you, and where the struggles and triumphs of the Fleming Bartlett family echo the challenges of our own lives. That is why Heartland endures. It does not simply entertain, it connects. It gives us a reason to believe in resilience, in love, in the importance of family, and in the healing power of the land and the animals that live on it. Season 19 is a celebration of everything that has made Heartland special, and a promise that the story is far from over. Now the stage is set, premiere date is locked in, and the trailer has already set hearts racing. The only question left is, are you ready? Because the Heartland family is waiting, and Season 19 is going to take you on a journey you will never forget. So join the conversation. Share your theories, your hopes, and your predictions in the comments. Let us know which storyline you are most excited for, and which character you think will surprise us the most this season. And if you want to stay up to date with every new trailer breakdown, cast update, and behind-the-scenes secret, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the journey. The countdown has begun. The ranch is calling, and the next chapter of Heartland is almost here. Season 19 is not just coming, it is ready to remind us why this show has captured the hearts of millions around the world. Get ready, because the ride is only just beginning, as the sun sets over the rolling Alberta fields. The ranch stands as it always has, steady and timeless, watching over the generations who have called it home. Heartland has never just been a story about horses or ranch life. It has always been about the ties that bind us, the choices that shape us, and the love that carries us through even the hardest seasons of our lives. Season 19 promises to honor that spirit while also daring to move the story into uncharted territory. For longtime fans, it will feel like coming home. For new viewers, it will feel like discovering a world that has been waiting for them all. Along the trailer has given us only fragments: Amy's quiet strength, Georgie's unexpected path, Lou's heavy responsibilities, Tim's restless energy, Jack's steady wisdom. But even in those fragments, there is a promise of laughter, of heartbreak, of family dinners filled with both tension and love, of unexpected turns that remind us life is never predictable. It is the same promise Heartland has always kept, that no matter what storms arrive, the bonds of family will endure. For nearly 20 years, audiences have returned to Heartland not because it offers perfect characters or flawless endings, but because it offers honesty. It mirrors the struggles of real life, showing us that even when we stumble, even when we lose, there is always a way to keep going. Season 19 is poised to continue that tradition, while also offering fans the surprises and emotional payoffs they have been waiting for. So as we look ahead to the premiere, remember this: Heartland is more than a television show. It is a reminder that family is worth fighting for, that healing takes time, and that hope can always be found even in the most unexpected places. The fields of Alberta are ready, the horses are waiting, and the Fleming Bartlett family stands at the edge of a brand new season. The countdown is nearly over. Heartland Season 19 is about to begin.